They were months apart in age and thousands of miles apart in ideology. But in early 2026, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and US President Donald Trump became locked in a confrontation that shocked the world. This was not a dispute fought in courts or congresses. It was a military escalation that ended with the capture of a sitting head of state. For years, tensions had been rising. The United States, under Trump, had accused Maduro's government of corruption, election rigging, and links to drug trafficking. Sanctions choked Venezuela's economy. Trump publicly labeled Maduro's leadership illegitimate. US support for opposition figures painted Caracas into a corner. By late 2025, the standoff had escalated beyond diplomatic clashes, with the US deploying naval forces near Venezuelan waters and seizing oil tankers linked to Caracas. In the pre-dawn hours of January 3, 2026, everything changed. In a dramatic and unprecedented military operation, American forces backed by airstrikes and elite units struck key targets in Venezuela's capital, Caracas. Explosions lit up the early morning sky as air defenses were disabled. Within hours, Donald Trump announced that Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, had been captured and flown out of the country. Trump posted images and statements saying the operation was a success, describing it as a precise mission carried out with military support and law enforcement coordination. He said the US would temporarily run Venezuela and oversee a transition to new leadership while ensuring stability and justice for accusations against Maduro. Maduro and Flores were quickly transported to the United States, where they appeared in court in New York, charged with narcoterrorism and drug-related offenses, a move without modern precedent. It was nothing less than a head of state prosecution on American soil. The world reacted with shock. Venezuela's government denounced the action as an illegal attack and kidnapping. Nations like Russia condemned the strike as a blatant violation of international norms. Meanwhile, some US officials defended the operation as an effort to uphold justice and restore order, even suggesting that the US would control Venezuela's future governance and oil industry during the transitional period. The operation marked one of the most direct US military interventions in the Western Hemisphere in decades. It raised deep questions about sovereignty, international law, and the future of global power. This was not just a clash of leaders, it was a defining moment in 21st century geopolitics.